Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. I just want to thank you again for bearing with us over the last few months. I know it's difficult. It's been a challenge for all of us. And sometimes I sit back and I think about next week's starting the 11th week since we went to offsite and remote shifts. And I know it hasn't been easy. The folks working here in first shift, um, uh, having to deal with all the protocols and coming in and having to be out of the building at a certain time. I know those of you on second shift, it's even more difficult, especially the large majority of you who didn't intend or wanted to be on second shift, and especially for not going on 11 weeks. So I thank you, and the executive team thanks you for the continued sacrifice, the continued dedication, and your willingness to keep helping out. And those of you working from home, I know some of you want to be back here. I'd love for you all to be back here. It's just been and I know it's just been a difficult time. So again, I just wanted to thank you for all that you're doing. Working very hard with the team on Wade in the process to get people back. I would love for us to be back to some level of the old way, at least everybody on the same shift, or being able to reduce some of the restrictions. I just feel that we need to look at about another 2 weeks of data. Now that the state started opening, I'm very curious to see are other companies going to have outbreaks, or different sections of the state going to have outbreaks. Now that people are going out to restaurants, and some are and some are not adhering to the protocols, and I just think it's in our best interest to stay, in our customers' best interest to stay as diligent as we have been. We are starting to allow some things to loosen up a little bit with some switching of shifts and having some other folks come back. But right now, I really want to stay focused for another 2 weeks to see how things transpire in the state. And if there's an outbreak, then I know we've done the right things, and if there's not, that'll give us good comfort to start to make some changes. So again, just continue to bear with us. If any of you have specific hardships where it's just too much to handle at this point, make sure you're talking to your supervisor. We do have Leggett Street available, that we're going to start to bring people back to work at Leggett Street, to be able to come back and work as teams. And I'm definitely very mindful of all of you on second shift who have made sacrifices as well. Again, I just want to thank you. I want to thank also those of you that have filled out the survey for Energage. I'm interested in seeing the results. I appreciate you filling out and giving your honest opinion of things. And if it turns out for us to be recognized as a top workplace, great. I think that'd be kudos to the company and to each of you, and a good way to attract additional folks to come work here, and also a good PR opportunity to go show customers that for them to learn a little bit more about our culture as well. So again, thanks for doing that. If you haven't done it, please set a few minutes aside to do it. I'd really appreciate it. And then lastly, I'm wearing a hat today. I'm kind of giving up a little bit on my hair. It's going to be a bit cumbersome. And I didn't have any customer calls or anything today, so I felt comfortable wearing a hat. But also wearing my TPC Scottsdale hat, the American flag, just as a reminder for Memorial Day weekend. I know we are all excited about a long weekend. I know I am excited about weather outside. I know it's not going to be the best weather all this weekend, but just want to remind everybody to stay safe, continue to social distance, continue to wear your mask, your face coverings, continue to be safe, and also just in honor of Memorial Day, remember all of the sacrifices that the men and women have and the services have made for us over all the years. It's we are where we are today because of so many of the sacrifices, and as we think about how much business we do with the military and how much business opportunities we have where we support the warfighter, it's a humbling experience. So just take a few minutes to reflect on Memorial Day. Please be safe, enjoy the weekend, and have a nice weekend. We'll talk to you soon.